Are you okay? God. If only I had something. These people are in such pain. Kid slide. Damn, dude. 6 skate park. Dude, this is actually wicked. Dude, I wanna do a 360 and land on the other one. God damn it. Remember that we used to shred. Remember that we once shredded. That's close enough. Though rather small by Garlean standards. Yeah, Garlean's like a big. The structure is reminiscent of a merchant's stall. Don't say it. A little friendly completion might make things interesting. What? Oh my god. Competition. Jesus! Jesus! It's like, yo, Warrior Blight! Warrior Blight, what the fuck are you saying? She's only 16, bro! What the fuck? That may be the stupidest thing I've ever heard in a while. Why'd you guys make me pick 3? Do you guys like when I'm in pain? Oh, dude, Quinn's back. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention, just like he didn't pay attention to the story. I do want to say, Quintus is so far one of my favorite characters in the new story. The surprising cool new characters, Quintus and the pirate guy. Those are my 2 leading, like, ah man, pleasant surprise.
Our allies have but limited supplies. They may stave off cold and starvation for a short while, but what then?
Oh, I forgot to ask him to use his streamer. Scared of a shock collar. Scared of literally Aether Sense, bro. Dude, I've used a lie detector with a shock setting. This wouldn't scare me at all.
Get them out of here.
Uh-oh. I'm seeing the Lala Jams coming through. Uh-oh. I knew we were at a big part! Burn out the bad. Throw wide the grapes. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle the fuck up.
This is my home. Our home. At least it was until that night. I was with Lord Quintus when the capital fell, and thus spared. My family, who did not own a radio, were less fortunate. I'd promised to take them away from the capital that very morning, to somewhere safe to hide until the fighting stopped.
I mean, it's better to kill them. Look, you might be calling me a rejoiner right now, but better to kill them than let them live untempered like that. I mean, they're fucking zombies. And he didn't know about the Porksies, you know what I mean? I mean, they could have been saved, and we probably shouldn't tell him that right now, but he didn't know that we had a cure for tempering. We just shouldn't tell him that we have a cure for tempering. He's gonna find out, and he's gonna be like, ah!
I promised.
You already did tell him? Oh, he must feel like shit right now. Oh yeah, we did when he saw the tentacled things.
The Garlean flag bears a chain. The bonds between our countrymen.
Oh, that's what that is?
A red link at its center. The blood of the fallen.
Holy shit.
Our loved ones who lived and died for Garlemald.
Dude, now that would be a sick tattoo. Should I get a fascist? Should I get a fascist ass Garlemald tattoo? That feels fucked up. That actually feels really fucked up. That is like a prison gang tattoo, man. Oh my god, that's a really bad. But dude, it is a that is the symbolism's really sick, even though they're kind of bad guys. Step on me. Oh, never mind. Didn't realize it was Halsey. Never mind. Mods, ban me. Mods, ban me. Mods, Jesus fucking, I didn't realize who it was. I did not realize who it fucking was. Jesus fucking Christ. I didn't realize. I just saw a fucking boot and I made a fucking joke. I am really fucking sorry. Mods literally banned me. Who wants my stream key? I'm done. What is this Quentin Tarantino-ass camera work? Oh.
So cold.
Painfully so. Unbearably.
I've been thinking about what Quintus said. About why no one would accept Garlean rule. Irreconcilable differences. When coexistence isn't an option, only conquest remains. Varys at Gimlet said much the same. Only by uniting the world beneath a single standard would we rid ourselves of the Ascians. United as one people. One race cleansed of imperfections. A cold and unforgiving vision. And when we fail to live up to their standards, what place is there for us in their world? But the truly sad, truly frustrating thing is how damnably similar it all is to the lofty ideals of Father and the Forum.
We're surrounded by Nazis.
Non-intervention. Always non-intervention. Protect our knowledge and our people, and to hells with the rest of you. And yet, I can see how it happened. Varys and Father looked to their elders for guidance and took their virtues as their own. But for this world was of their making. In who else could they place their trust?
Somebody said, remember when Rich agreed with the Ascians? In some ways, they still might be right. We gotta play to find out. Like, Hydaelyn, Zodiark, like, they're not good guys. I still don't know what caused... Look, I still don't know what caused the Star to get sick in the first place. Maybe there is some level of rejoining that should happen.
All of us lost in a sea of chaos. Searching desperately for purpose and meaning. But it shouldn't just be an extension of another's. It has to be ours. It has to be.
Dude, if they remade the entire game at this level of storytelling, it would be fucking insane. Everything about the delivery of this expansion is fucking perfect. And this scene actually warms my heart while also making me think it's fucking insane. The story's always been good.
In this world, no one should be silenced.
I won't deny that we lack the experience of people such as Father or Quintus. Perhaps they've come to see the world as a series of problems, and the most efficient way of solving them, to reduce everything to fundamental forms.
Burn out the bad.
A stone is a stone, a cloud, a flower, no more than that. Simple descriptions that strip the subject of distinguishing characteristics.
Holy shit. Based Alfie. Dude, this guy is posting. This is a big post on the Reddit. He's about to get a shitload of upvotes. He's gonna get all the upvotes. This is an NYU student, an NYU film student, on the Charlie Kaufman subreddit, talking about, I'm thinking about ending things. Like, allow me to give you my interpretation of scene number 4.
A man is a man, divided according to race, creed, or allegiance, and to some, defined by such associations.
A grape is a grape. A stall is a stall. But to limit it to that, you will lose the meaningful memories that we've had along the way.
Is that what you think?
Mods, ban the people who said holes is holes. Come on, man. We're having a moment. We're having a moment.
In my misbegotten youth. But what I believed wisdom was no more than aggressive ignorance. I've since learned to look beyond the banners and the politics. To see people as individuals with their own hopes and dreams. As for my dream of building a better world, well, every day I'm reminded that it is far more complex than I had ever imagined.
Play flashback of Crystal Braves. Domo como. The thing that's so ridiculously deep about this scene, though, is Alfie's talking about how naive he was, but also he's talking about that growth and how that growth leads to its own naivety, right? Yes, he wanted to save the world and he thought it was going to be so easy, and he makes the Crystal Braves and look at what happened. But then the people who get more and more experience, everything turns into this series of problems. And you just solve them and you miss all the beautiful things about it. This is one of the most beautiful cutscenes I think I've ever seen in the game.
But it only spurs me onward, to find the wisdom and the strength to see it through to the very end.
God, the camera work is even good. The story has always been so...
supplies and an immediate withdrawal. These are your conditions?
The camera work has never been this fucking good. This is fucking insane. I feel like all of these people are about to get blown the fuck up. Oh no, the Lala jams. Oh my god. Alright. Please let the blow be struck on Eminem and Eminem alone. Allow him to be our sacrifice. I offer you one of the house of Fort Tom. I know you've already taken a lot of the Fort Toms from us, but please take one more. Edmund, jump on the sacrificial pyre.
Demands. And you forgot about the airship. Once again, you will leave one behind. It will be used to return the prisoners. Their collars will be removed prior to the exchange.
So in the end, not even Father's expertly worded rhetoric could deter you from your chosen course.
Huh?
Not that I thought for a moment that it would. I've no love for violence, of course, but ours is a cause worth fighting for. I just wish he'd realize it too.
Cold orphans.
Sometimes the only way to protect the ones you love is to take a stand, to refuse to suffer in silence. I want you to know I share your conviction. Whether it be on the battlefield or in the debating chamber, I won't back down.
The what
I
chamber?
guess
Oh, debating
what
chamber.
I'm saying
It's like, what the
is...
fuck? Dude, everybody who went no love for violence, Kappa, what? She only a couple of times has broken out that giant dragon nightstand sword. Why are you Pagoing me? She said it! She literally LBs every time? No, that's Lisa's job. And she's had a limit breaker too. Lise fucking loves it.
You've found your own reason to fight.
Are you guys spamming Pago so I don't get spoiled? Thank you guys so much. Pajo.
Yes. Yes, I have.
God, this camera work.
God's willing, there will come a day when we can finally lay down our arms, and there will be peace. But not until the Telophoroi have been defeated once and for all. And you, brother, will have a vital part to play. By your words and deeds, you'll lead the way.
I pray I am up to the task.
There'll always be naysayers. Those who think us fools for even trying. It's easy for learned elites to criticize earnest efforts and assert their moral superiority, all without offering alternatives. Not that their sophistry has ever wounded you. So stubborn and strong. Stronger than you even know. Don't ever change, you hear me? If you stumble, I'll be there to catch you. Or give you a thick ear. Maybe both, for good measure.
Oh. Have a great summer. Don't ever change. Dude, I love, like, the little brother-sister moments where it's, like, Alizé's just like, I love my brother so much. What a fucking idiot who doesn't know how to swim or do anything right. He's the dumbest person I've ever met, and I'll punch him in the fucking ear. My brother. It's, like, so cute. It is actually so fucking cute.
Thank you, Alizé.
Something bad's about to happen. I'm about to vomit. Okay. Why did Estinian kill that guy? Are we gonna kill all of them?
The scouts have secured Alizé and Alfino. Their
Oh, wait,
case
are we
will
the bad
leave
guy?
Without complication as well. They report no casualties, not for their party nor the guards, who will wake from their premature slumber in due course.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It would appear the situation has changed.
Never enter a parlay on the back foot. Estinian didn't kill. Okay, so that was some major character development here. Never won a parlay on the back foot. And now?
I propose new terms. We have information that will be of great interest to Lord Quintus, and I wish to speak with him in person.
Yo, Lucia's a fucking badass.
No. In the event you rejected our first proposal, we came prepared with a second.
Oh, you fuck.
Ambush!
You have 2 Magitechs?
More are coming! Make ready!
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, we literally had more Magitechs in our first dungeon. I think we can handle.
The loyal soldiers of the First Legion, proud servants of Garlemald, of the fallen Emperor Varys, shall safeguard these lands from the barbarian hordes until our countrymen return!
Alright, I'm not gonna get the Garlemald tattoo anymore, but this is kind of metal in his own right, and I respect the guy.
Stop, both of you!
Lucinda's about to kill his ass. Oh, nice, dude. Kanye, bro. Kanye laying down the law. New Kanye tweet. Halt.
This child may be the worst emissary I've ever seen.
The 8-year-old. Yo, new Kanye banger. Guess who's going to jail tonight?
We received an urgent communication from the Grand Company of Eorzea.
I know, he's 800 years old. I know.
Envoys from the Imperial Army, led by members of the 10th Legion, came to Alamigo and requested an audience. They explained that their efforts to coordinate the reclamation of the capital with the aid of the 4th, 5th, 8th, and 12th had ended in failure.
Damn, she can kill fast. She keeps impressing me.
Communication between most legions has broken down entirely. Most of the 10th's conscripts have deserted, leaving their forces severely depleted. That is why, unable to continue the fight on their own, they and their allies turned to the Grand Company of Eorzea for aid.
Lies. Every word.
Dude, just chill, man. Bro, he's got that Kokoro blue hair, though. He is cute. This guy's kind of a himbo, huh? This guy should stream on Twitch with me and Hassan.
It is the truth, and I have not finished.
Bye.
The 10th has requested that we deliver a message to Lord Quintus. Have the ill stand down.
Right when he finally found the ills, he's gotta leave the ills. No ills. Oi, what the fuck is this? I wanna keep the ills. Oi, what the fuck are the ills? Oh, he skipped so far just to get to the ills, just to have them stripped away. Oh, I can't wait to see Twitter after this one. God.
You have been listening, my lord? What are your orders?
No eels for Quintos 69. Dude, that would be a badass tattoo, but it dead ass is like some fascist bullshit.
Inform her that we will honor the 10th's decision. Bereft of hope, and now dignity.
A completely broken man. Poggers. He has nothing. He was hanging on to his last shreds of dignity to attempt to feel like a man still. He has completely lost hope and is simply going with the tides of war that we have forced down his throat. He feels completely dejected. He feels like he's lost everything that he's fought his entire life for. But he's listening to us.
I release you from your duty. All of you.
Oh, shit. That's actually badass.
I take solace, your radiance, in the knowledge you are not here to witness our debasement.
Dude, this is
It
so
was a
fucking
grand,
moody.
glorious dream we shared. Of a world united, of peace and prosperity. We are ghosts, you and I, memories of days gone by. Bonds forged in blood that I will not see tarnished.
No, 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 no!
Quickly! We have to reach the station before it's too late.
If there is still a chance that Quintus will agree to a truce, we must take it.
That is not very 55th Street. My ironic clap, the ironic clapping feels really, really uncalled for now. I knew that he was like at the point of that, which was why I asked for ironic clapping. But I didn't think he was gonna go that far.
I just hope we get there before he and his men do something rash.
Like, I was clapping because it was a win for us, but it was incredibly sad. How it just went back to Alfie and Alizé and shows all of the hope, though, still. And it shows how the longer that you're in the world, the less hope there is. The blood on the blood, the chain which represents the blood. Holy shit. The blood of the fallen. Well, he was one of my favorite characters to ever be in the game. In all seriousness, that is the best cutscene that there has ever been in this game. And the reason that I say that isn't because it's the craziest thing that's ever happened in the story at all. But I mean, just like as far as like the storytelling went, I don't think I've ever seen a better cutscene. Like, and I understand why like some people were question marking. It's not the craziest thing that's happened in the story. It's not like the coolest thing that's happened. But dude, the camera work, like the actual storytelling, like dude, that was like a fucking art movie. The symbolism, the setting of the world. Dude, to have a cutscene like that without being like, oh my god, look out! There's a giant fucking dragon coming! Ah! Like, it's easy to make a sick cutscene when there's like a giant fucking dragon and worlds exploding and everybody's fighting and the entire fate of the world hangs in the balance. But that just showed an entire civilization of people trying to hang on to what they believed in. How age and society is like bears down on people in all walks of life. And you see the hope in Alfie and Alizé, and you know that slowly it will fade. And you ask yourself, if anything you do in this game, if literally any of it will keep that glimmer of hope, or if you're destined to, no matter what you do, get to the same place. Is there even anything that's worth saving? Or will all societies get to that place over time? This is Thancred. Now, I am going to say there might be a way that we can fix this. And this is something that only exists in Final Fantasy. It's not a parallel that we can draw to the real world. What if there was a way that we could join ourselves with another part of ourselves that we've long lost? What if there was a way we could be whole? What if there was a way that we could live forever? Perfect. Unhindered, unsundered. In all seriousness, though, jokes aside, rejoining jokes aside, that was one of the realest scenes I've ever seen in the game. That goes a lot deeper than just where we're at in the Final Fantasy story right now. That Quintus character and the parallels, I think that this is an important thing to keep in our mind. The parallels drawn between Quintus and Alfie and Alizé's dad. Like that, I think that that's going to be a really important thing to keep in mind. They did a really good job of drawing that. What did they just make for us? They made a dramatic, stark difference between the people who still have hope and the people who have even created the world for those people to hope in. Like, keep in mind, if Quintus hadn't done what he did, the Garlean lives that could potentially have hope wouldn't even be here. If the Sharlians didn't do what they did, the world wouldn't be here. All of these people that have defended the world, they created those problems to protect themselves. Problems for one side mean safety for another. Those two individuals, when you look at them in the grand scope of things, Bahamut never would have been summoned, but also Louis Soix never would have saved it. An entire world was reborn just to relive the problems that it made. What is the point of that hope? And the people who hope create the situations like the Crystal Braves, and they create new mistakes, they create new problems that that causes them to be devoid of hope. And then a new generation is born, and they're hopeful, but the question is that hope the valuable thing, and it's stripped away over time, or are they just naive? I'm going to say it one more time, too. The way that scene was done, not to just suck Square Enix's dick right now, like not just to say that storytelling, the way that it's easy to just tell a story straight, and that story was straight enough that you could have just delivered it and it would have been great. But the cuts, the camera work, like all of that, man. Dude, I am actually bat-chesting right now. I am actually fucking bat-chesting. Dude, I actually have chills, bro. Holy fuck, man. I actually have fucking chills, bro. I'm actually such a fucking pussy, bro. I actually have fucking chills, like my nipples are... I feel like I'm going through hot flashes. I have like fucking menopause right now. And I'm literally fucking level 83! Was that a level 80 quest and I'm fucking bat-chesting this hard? I'm not even kidding. That is my favorite cutscene. That is my favorite cutscene in the game. It's not my favorite point in the story. Obviously, way cooler shit has happened. That is structurally my favorite cutscene. I feel so relaxed and safe.
Coast Guard
That's
pissed.
real, man.
The Coast Guard pissed.
Here, man.
Coast Guard
what
pissed.
A real, man.
Coast Guard
Real
pissed.
me in, man.
Coast Guard
I
pissed.
wish I was the
Coast
guy
Guard
on your
pissed.
line.
Coast Guard
but
pissed.
instead, I just
Coast Guard
motherfucking
pissed.
cry. Alone and I wish I could